I'm one of them because I can pull it up.
I think it's only on certain cameras. We didn't know for sure if we'd be broadcasting like audio. I think on certain ones. It might use the transition. It had to be coming out of like one of those other cameras or something. I don't know where that is.
Hello, hello, hello. Hey. As we head to the second half, your Neosho County Pineapples are down by 3 to Johnson County Community College. As we head to the second half, as your Panthers head to the second half, they trail Johnson County Community College by 3 points here in Chanute, Kansas. This is the testing of the streaming system for your Neosho County Panthers. We apologize for any inconveniences or any disruptions. We're testing out a Second half action coming back here in about 5 minutes to see if your Neosho County Panthers can come back on the Johnson County Community College Cavaliers. As we come back in action, again, we are testing the broadcasting system for Neosho County Community College so that we can bring you live sports via YouTube. And this channel is solely operated by the students of Neosho County Community College. Again, we are testing out the equipment, and this is one of our first runs to see how things work. So we are testing it all out, trying things. So we apologize for the broadcast. We are still working out all the bugs. And we are excited to bring this to you so that we have much better streaming service so that you can follow the action of your Neosho County Panthers.
Welcome back, Panther fans. We are starting the second half. Johnson County with the ball. Throwing it around at the 3. Aiden Wing thought about the 3. Up for it. And he gets it. Wing with the 3. Taylor bringing up the ball for the Panthers. Little combobulation up there with Powaki. But Cooper Weeks now has the ball, trying to get into the paint, looking around for a teammate, throws it out to Taylor. Taylor trying to drive in, moves it back to Powaki. Powaki air ball 3. It'll be Johnson County's ball. Taylor picking up Harvey. Pass out to Bruce. Down in the paint is Fulcher with the ball, fighting his way up to the misses. Foul. I believe Fulcher. Neosho County's ball. Taylor bringing it up the court. The score, Panthers are at 31, while Johnson County's at 37, down by 6. Offensive foul on Jace Cooper, his 3rd, team first for this half. Harvey passing the ball off to Cruz. Cruz putting it back out to Harvey. Stolen by Neosho. Taylor going in, goes back out. Gets it into Cooper. Cooper up for the layup, misses. Rebounded by Cruz. Johnson County's ball. Throwing it around, trying to get in. Wing gets the layup. Johnson County's really moving the ball around a lot more this half. Their defense is getting a little better on Neosho. Weeks with the ball. Gets in the paint, but misses. Shots aren't falling for Neosho like they were at the beginning. Fulcher with the ball. Looking to drive in. Gets in the paint. No good. Cruz went up, rebounded, went up for the shot again, gets fouled. That'll be Profit with the foul. Excuse me. That'll be Carabeo with the foul, his 2nd, team 3rd. And once again, if I'm butchering these names, I am so sorry. Timeout called on Neosho, I believe. Yeah, Neosho's shots just aren't falling for them. They saw a lot of really good shots and a lot of good offense in the first half. But now Johnson County, they've caught on and they're starting to get their hand on people. Johnson County's doing a really good job at looking in to their big man, finding them. Score, Neosho 31, Johnson County 39, down by 8. It'll be free throws for number 21, I believe, Tavian Cruz. Shooting 2, I think. First one up is good. The second one on the way. It's up. No good. Carabeo fighting for the rebound. Johnson County gets it though. Sorry. Throwing it around. Number 3, Fulcher thought about 3. Neosho County fighting for that ball, but Johnson County gets it. Cruz gets that layup. Taylor moving the ball around. Kawaki looking in for a 3. Lewis misses. Rebounded by Johnson County. Vulture throwing his body out there for that ball. Wing with the ball, driving it in, gets trapped. Robinson throwing it out to Vulture. Vulture throwing it into Cruz. Now Robinson has it, driving in. Throws it away right to Kawaki. Kawaki looking ahead, Carabeo. Carabeo in, misses. Looks like it's going to be a slap on Carabeo. Foul on Aiden Wing, his first, team second. Carabeo shooting, I believe 2. First one is out. Cooper in. That sends Lewis to the bench. Carabeo shooting second. In. That'll be Neosho 32, Johnson County 42. Johnson County with the ball. Throwing it in. The wing. Wing goes up. Hits it. Neosho County really needs to get their hands up and on someone down low. It's killing them down there. Those easy shots down there. Wing, go to the line. Shots up. Missed. Rebounded by Prophet. Prophet taking the ball up. Out to Carabeo. Taylor driving in. Loses control of the ball. Neosho wanted that to be off of Johnson County, but to no avail. Johnson County's ball. Harvey bringing it up. Facing some pressure from Taylor. Thought about a 3, but thought better. Robinson throwing it out to Wing. Wing giving it back to Harvey. Harvey trying to get in the paint. Long 3 for Robinson. Misses. Kawaki moving the ball for Neosho. Trying to find a way in. Gives it back out to Taylor. Prophet with the ball at the elbow. Misses. Cooper Weeks fighting down there for it. Ball went out of bounds off of Neosho. It'll be Johnson County's ball. That'll be a media timeout. Score here, Neosho 32, Johnson County 44. In the first half, Neosho's doing a really good job moving around. Their shots were landing for them. They were on fire at the 3-point line. And Johnson County wasn't really getting a hand on anyone, but now the roles have kind of reversed. Johnson County's really finding their man and getting a hand up and just blocking the shot. I think Neosho County's getting a little unnerved and getting a little nervous when shooting, but they just need to take a breath, calm down. They should be fine. Hey, Neosho back out on the court. Johnson County following. You have Weeks, Prophet, Taylor, Kawaki, and Carabeo out for Neosho right now. All of them on the court. Taylor's going to pick up Harvey. He's going to give him some pressure, make him move the ball. Harvey with the ball, looking to drive in. Tries for the layup, misses. Off of Weeks. I think Robinson is feeling a little nervous about that one. Thrown all the way out to Cruz. Now given back to number 11, Webb. Webb checked in for the contest. Webb looking to move it around. Up for the layup. Gets it. Profit taking the ball for Neosho. So now Pawaki driving in. Gets that. That's what we need to see more of. We need to see more driving in and getting the point for Neosho. That'll really help them. You can't just rely on threes. But if the threes would fall, that'd be pretty nice too. Cruz attempted, missed. Johnson County rebounded, missed, but drew the foul. That'll be a foul on Milwaukee's first. It looks like we have an injury. Carabeo down. Looks to be his knee. I think someone might have landed on it. He looks very in pain. Feel horrible about this. Hopefully he gets well soon. Walking it off. He'll be out for the night probably. Now we have Cooper in for him. Johnson County, Joey Robinson shooting free throws. First one, no good. Back for the second one. Up. No good. Johnson County rebound. Thrown out to wing. Now Webb has the ball. Getting in the paint. Tries for a layup. Misses. Milwaukee, the rebound. Number 11, Avian Webb with the foul. Fouled on Milwaukee. Webb's second. Team third. Cooper thought about a three. Taylor moving the ball, trying to get in there. Cooper with the ball. Oh, falls. Oh, no. Think there might be a little 6 spot there. Turnover on Neosho. That'll be Johnson County's ball now. Johnson County looked in. Wing was able to get a foul. Maybe Jace Cooper got that foul, I believe. Maybe. Yeah. Fourth foul on Jace Cooper. Cooper making it up. That ball. That'll be Neosho's ball once again. I like that Cooper was able to make up from his foul with stealing the ball. Weeks with the three, miss. Rebounded by number 3, Fulcher. Johnson County with the ball. Number 11, Webb up with the three, misses. Rebounded by Lewis. Lewis looks ahead. Cooper gets the point. On the ground there with a low up from Taylor. Neosho exploring the paint a little more. Good to see. Out on top of the key. That'll be an offensive foul, I believe, on Drake Vulture. Looks like he did not like that call. That'll be Trey's second foul, team fifth. Teams are tied in fouls. Taylor bringing the ball for Neosho. Out to Weeks. Lewis driving in. Now Cooper driving in. Thrown out to Taylor. Taylor up. Does not get his shot. Taylor rebounds it again. Goes up again, but misses. Ball goes out on Neosho, so it'll be Johnson County's possession. It'll be Webb who brought up the ball. Harvey looking to go in. Throws it out to Webb. Webb with the three. Weeks out with the three. Gives it to Cooper. It's being tossed around. Up for a three. Milwaukee with the three. Makes this a 10-point game with Johnson County ahead 49. Neosho down 39. Excuse me, they're not down by 39. Neosho is at 39. Harvey slipping on the ball. Taylor fighting for that. Excuse me, Lewis for a three. That will be Avian Webb. Oh, we have another player down. That's Aiden Wing for Johnson County. He's limping off. Hopefully he will get better soon. Two players out, or at least right now, with a knee injury of some sort. Hopefully they find fast recovery. Score, Neosho 39, Johnson County 52. Neosho still, they need to find their way. They need to make their presence known down in the paint. Johnson County's done a really good job at shutting them down on threes, so they have to move it into the paint, find it. Johnson County, they're doing the opposite of what Neosho County. They're doing good at getting in that paint, making it known that they are here to score. I think a lot of Johnson County's points have been from the paint. It'll be Profit handing it off to Lewis. Lewis bringing it up for Neosho. Profit handing it off to Cooper. It'll be Neosho's ball. Kicked by Johnson County, I believe. Inbounding it is Milwaukee. Looking around for a teammate. Gives it to Lewis. Lewis open. Wide open lane. Misses the layup. That's okay because he'll draw that foul. Number 11. Avian Webb is the fouler. That'll be his third. Lewis makes the first. Number 10, Jordan Mason checking into the contest. I believe for Harvey, maybe. Ball is up. Second free throw is good for Lewis. Vulture bringing it for Johnson. 13 looking to go in. Back out to the 3. Robinson with the ball. Now Fulcher. Fulcher dribbling. Weeks fell. I think this court is pretty slippery today. Neosho's possession right now. They got the rebound. Milwaukee fighting for that to keep that dribble, but a foul will be called on Jordan Mason. His first. Number 2, Gavin Harvey in for the contest. In for Joey Robinson. Shooting for Neosho's Champ Milwaukee. I believe he has 1. It's up. Good. Makes it. That'll put the score at Neosho 42, Johnson County 52. Oh, never mind. He has a second one. Johnson County coach reminding his boys to box out. It's up, and it's good. Johnson County throwing it in. So Fulcher bringing it up. Out to Cruz. Cruz throws it away to Mason. Gives it back to Harvey. Harvey looking to go in. Spins. Doesn't get that shot. Cruz rebounds. Doesn't get his shot either. Foul is called. That'll be against Weeks. It's his second. Team 6. Cruz down to shoot. First one's up and no good. Goes in but comes right back out. Second one up. Good. Quickly inbounded to Lewis. He brings it up for the Panthers. Profit throws it. It's back in Lewis's hands. He's looking to do something. Now Milwaukee has it. Gives it to Profit. Profit looking to go in. Hooper in with a layup. Hooper needs to be careful, though. He is sitting at 4 fouls. 1 more. He's out of the contest. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Knock on wood, though. Ooh, number 3, Fulcher down. For the 3. Harvey gets that. It was a long 3, too. Lewis going in, kicks it out to Profit. Profit up for a 3. Profit airballs right into Fulcher's hands. Fulcher's bringing it up for Johnson County. Driving in is Fulcher. Fulcher gets that layup. Yosha needs to get their hands up a little bit more. Lewis threw it to an unsuspecting Weeks. There's some miscommunication there. Looks to be Carabeo back in. His knees looking bandaged up. Hopefully he is all right. Now Profit and Milwaukee are out now. That'll be Taylor picking up Harvey. Mason with the 3. Taylor bringing the ball up for Neosho. Out to Cooper. Carabeo with the ball up for a three. Misses. Ooh, number 5, Aiden Wing, really close to that line over there. Harvey throws it out. It's number 21, Cruz. Cruz goes up for a three, misses. Carabeo for a three, misses again. Rebounded by Cruz. Johnson County slowing it down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Number 2, Gavin Harvey dribbling the ball, trying to find an open teammate. Finds Fulcher down at the block, puts it up, misses. Rebounded by Carabeo. Lewis has the ball, fighting. Throws it out to Cooper. Taylor now has it. Gives it to Weeks. Weeks looks in. Gives it over to Cooper. Cooper finds that shot. They're exploring the paint a little bit more now. So, score Neosho 47, Johnson County 61, with 7 minutes to go left in the second half. Cruz dribbling in, finds that shot. That has been a moneymaker for him all night. We really need to get a hand on that. Turbo gives it to Weeks. Cooper with the ball. Looks in. Shots up. No good. Cooper tries to get his own rebound, but it does not work out for him. That'll be Johnson County's ball. Now a media timeout. Harvey missing the ball around. That'll be tipped by Cooper over to the student section, kind of. Didn't quite get that steal he wanted, but it'll be Johnson County with Robinson throwing it into Webb. Webb up very high. Looking, moving the ball around. Out to his teammate. Harvey up for a three. Misses, but rebounded by Wing. Neosho County will get the ball. Looks up to Carabeo. Out to Taylor. Taylor for the three. Miss. Carabeo with the rebound. For a three is Cooper, but doesn't get it. Neosho with the rebound. For a three again is Powawaki, but miss. Over all the way down the court. Robinson gets the ball for Johnson. Slowing it down, setting his team up. Looking for an opening. That'll be a foul. It'll be a foul on Neosho. Number 4, Champ Milwaukee. That's a second. Team 7. That'll send Harvey to the line. Shooting 2, I think. First one is good. Checked in for Neosho is, excuse my pronunciation of this, but Jakub Pazinski. He's from Ireland. Second one is good. And we have Taylor bringing it up for Neosho. In for the rebound. Taylor doesn't get it. Johnson, rebound. Handling the balls, Cruz. Cruz hands it off his teammate. Now, Webb has the ball. Trying to dribble around, find a way in. Shoots it out to his teammate, give it back out to Wing. Wing for the 3, makes it. Taylor handling the ball. Carabeo looking to go in. Gets the shot for 2. That'll be a timeout on Neosho. Full timeout. We have Neosho at 47. Johnson County 67. Neosho down by 20. I said it before, but they really need to establish something down at the paint. Johnson County, they've been just attacking the paint, finding those easy shots down there, and it's working for them. We have got to get a hand up on them and try and get a body on another body. Neosho's coaches have been pretty intense down there, and I can understand. The fouls for each team are tied 7-7. We have 4 minutes and 29 seconds left in this half. Neosho back on the court, waiting on Johnson County. Johnson County back on the court. It'll be Johnson's ball with Robinson throwing it in. Looks like Neosho set up in a full court press. Taylor trying to get that ball from Harvey. Thrown off to Webb. Webb gives it to Wing. Now back to Webb. Cooper just making Webb work for it. Thrown out to Wing, out to Webb. Webb up for a 3, and it's made. It's those tough, quick passes that are kind of killing us right now. Carabeo with the ball. Out to Taylor. Over to Pazinski. Excuse me. Tempting to go in was Cooper, but it did not work out in his favor. But he's back up. That'll be Webb with the ball. Throwing it around. Driving in is Webb. Webb draws a foul. Excuse me. Webb gets a foul called on Jakub Pazinski. That'll be his first. Team's 8. At the line, that'll be Webb. First shot up and good. In for Neosho is number 0, Lewis. And number 2, Prophet. That takes Carabeo and Cooper to the bench. Second shot is good. Taylor bringing that ball down the court really fast. He's got something to prove. Profit in the lane. Let's go with the ball. Shot down over here to number 3, Fulcher. Fulcher up for it and gets it. Taylor looking in. Kaczynski with the ball. Given to number 4. Up for a 3, misses, and Johnson gets that rebound. Webb with the ball here in the corner. Johnson County calls a timeout. It'll be a half one. Looks like a new roster coming in for Johnson County, giving the starters a little break. Score, Neosho 49, Johnson County 74, with 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the contest. We're back. Fulcher with the ball, attempting to drive in, but doesn't get that. I think River Peters has hurt himself. Oh no. He'll be off. Hopefully he gets better soon. Number 11, Avian Webb will check in for him. I think we have a slippery court here. It seemed to be a problem. Neosho throwing the ball around at the key. Number 1, Taylor driving in. No Profit driving in again. Goes upwards, gets it. Neosho now at 51. Johnson County at 76. Johnson County's ball moving in around their key. Number 10, Mason with the ball. Hands it off to Janae. There's a fight for the ball. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. Neosho's ball. Number 24, DeAndre Okono is checked in for Neosho. Taylor will go to the bench. 1:51 in the half. Lewis looking in, drives in, and gets that layup. He's pretty uncontested. Number 3, Fulcher, bringing it up for Johnson. Looks into number 12. Johnson does not get that shot. Stolen by number 11, Webb. He goes up for the shot and is fouled. Fouled by number 3, Jace Cooper. I believe his 4th. Yes, it's his 4th foul. Scoreboard says 5. Unsure. Avian Webb at the line shooting. Makes his first one. We have Reed Duff checking in for Zachary Lewis. Avian Webb about to shoot in second. It's up and it's good. Cooper taking the ball up for Neosho. Putting in, looking back out to Reed. Reed up for a 3, misses. We get the rebound, and then Cooper is back up for a long 2 and gets it. Johnson County bringing the ball up. There is a minute remaining. Cooper, I believe, draws his 5th foul. Tried to knock the ball away, but it just did not work in his favor. We have Elon the Siva out checking in for Jace Cooper. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. Shot is not good. Number 11, Avian Webb, will be shooting too, as the refs have made clear. It's up, and it's good. First one is good. Waiting on the second one. Second one is up and good. 53 seconds remaining. Reed Duff taking the ball. Gives it over to Kono. Kono looking. Gives it back out to Elon. Long throw by Reed, but his teammate Okono found it. Turnover by Okono, I believe. Just accidentally tipped out of bounds. Avian Webb with the ball, giving it out to his teammate. Johnson County looking to control the last half of this game. Long three by Webb. Doesn't get it, but rebounded by Janae. Reed Duff bringing it up. 3 seconds left. And that is the ball game. Neosho 55, Johnson County 80. Thank you so much for listening to our broadcast, and we'll see you next time.